another episode of Farming Simulator 2015. Today we are on Sosnovka. We are not on the hard save that I have for Sosnovka. We are just on I do believe this one might actually be on easy. I don't know. My big farm, the one that I have lots and lots of money, as you can tell, lots and lots of stuff to do. Just kind of a map to have some fun on. I mean, Farming Simulator is an awesome game if you want it to be realistic, and in a lot of times it is very realistic. On this map, I just try to have fun with it. I don't really push myself too hard. I just try to sit there and, say, oh, hey, for example, I've never had 2 scorpions. I've never been able to take a silage bunker and completely fill it 100%. So on this map, I said heck with it. We did it. So I filled this bunker 100%. It says 99 now, but before it said 100. I guess 900,000 would be the limit there. And now I'm working on bunker 2, and then we got bunker 3, and then 4, and then bunker 5. So we're going to have plenty of fun filling all that up. I'd like to see, basically, if I can get all 5 of them filled, as long as I can get all 5 of them filled, and then sell it all, and see how much money that ends up bringing me in. Now, when we go to sell it, that's going to be a huge episode. We're going to be sitting there. I'm going to get as many friends of mine that I can in here. We are going to sell all 5 bunkers. I'm going to buy tons of equipment to be able to do it as quickly as possible. Obviously, the faster we sell it all, the better money you're going to make, because the prices aren't going to update. They're still going to update, but we're going to get more sold before the price itself physically updates. So that's going to help us out a ton, and be able to sell a lot of that. So that is the ultimate goal with this map, is just to do stuff like that. Now, also, I decided, heck with it, I want some cattle on this map. So, today, what I'm going to start right out working on is getting the cattle. Now, the reason I want to do the cattle is I want to try out these 2 machines right here. This is the Homer DLC. It is the Homer, whatever the heck you want to call this thing, the Zunhammer 21,000 exact, whatever, I don't know. It has the seeder attachment on it, and it is also a slurry tank, so it will spread slurry, so it'll fertilize the field and seed the field all at the same time. And then this one's the manure spreader. Hey, if we can take and fertilize our fields and not have it cost us anything, because we're getting it from our slurry tank here, which, I don't know, this really doesn't look very much like cow slurry, but hey, whatever. And from manure here, which both of them are clearly empty, because currently we do not have cattle. Now we are working on that. I have straw bales already set up over here. So we've got the straw set up now. Problem with the PlayStation edition is I had a ton of straw. I had probably 4 times this amount of straw bales. Well, the problem with PlayStation is they have a very hard time loading in that many straw bales and not getting laggy as heck. So, we had to sell a ton of them just to be able to have enough room to make our hay bales. Now, it says on the website that the PlayStation edition of Farming Sim 2015 for the PS4 is supposed to be able to handle... Oh man, now it's not moving. What? You know what? Maybe if we lift that up. They say that it's supposed to handle 200 hay bales. But, as you can see, I don't have anywhere near that, or 2,000 bales. And I have like 20. So, I don't want to overload it, I guess. Apparently right now, this is kind of stuck, so we're going to pull that off for just the time being to get it across the bridge. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Oh, there we go. Almost down, kind of like in a dip, I guess. Let's get that tractor back up on here with the bale loader on it. Now, I like doing square bales simply because they're faster to bale. Sure, it would be nice to, you know, be able to do round bales. I mean, I think the round bales look better, but they are such a pain to do. On the PC, I do round bales a little bit more often, but I have some modded balers to be able to do it with. Unfortunately, PS4 2015 or the 2015 version of Farm Sim does not allow modding for the PlayStation 4, whereas the 2017 version of Farm Sim is exciting me because it is going to allow modding on the PlayStation 4 for Farm Sim 2017. So, that's exciting. But, we've got to wait for Farm Sim 2017. So while we're waiting for Farm Sim 2017, 2015 is just, gonna have to do. What that means is we're doing square bales. So let's get this up there. Ever so slowly. Oh, I lost the tractor. Haha! I didn't even realize it. We got a lot of vehicles here. Hello, Jocko. Hey, Scopes. How much does what game? 2017 or 2015? 2017 is like $30 for the PlayStation Edition. 2015 is on sale right now. There we go. If we put that up, that's less likely to roll off, hopefully. This time I'll actually watch it. Okay. Bum. So let's get this up here. Now, I've already taken and mowed all this, and this is what I have used so far to fill my silage bunker down there, I do believe. Yeah, this is what I used here, was to fill my silage bunker down there. So let's see here. We're gonna take, I have a field, well, not a field, but there's a bigger grass area over here. We lost the tractor again. Nice. Well, that's a bummer. So we're gonna unfold that again. Jump through all the equipment till we find it. Oh, we didn't lose it too far. Get this up here. I do want to grab a different tractor to be able to run the mowers and the windrower with. I do need to buy a tedder. Just simply to make it go a little bit faster. The Lamborghini's a nice tractor, but it's not quite powerful enough to be able to run them at full speed. I had a tractor just for this. And here it is. So, let's take and come back up this way. Let me purchase a tedder. Oh, that's windrowers. Duh. Tedder. Okay, let's get the 13-meter one because we don't want to be here all day. Now, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was filling it with grass, not for my silage bunker, but to have grass to fill the feed tanks with. I would definitely suggest scopes going with the 2017 edition. Just wait for it. If you're considering getting Farm Sim, wait for the new one. It's going to come out end of this month, 20-something, 25th, I do believe. Man, I hit a pole because I was trying to type and drive at the same time. Now I have another mower set over here because I was supposed to have somebody helping me mow, and that didn't go too well. Well, this tedder must sit too high for this tractor. What the heck? Really? Or vice versa? Oh my goodness, so... I mean, I guess we can use the Lamborghini to pull it then. Go all the way back down there. Hopefully the Lamborghini should be able to take care of it then. Pretty sure it will. Thinking about it, Scope's awesome. It's a fun game. Relaxing. Very relaxing. Let's see. Now, I do have chickens and sheep. Chickens, 10 eggs, woo woo. And then the sheep. And then I have just finishing up the stuff that I need to get the cattle. Heck with it. You wanna know what? We're here. Let's collect our eggs real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's the 10th. There we go. Hop in this bad boy. We can sell those back at the town. We'll take care of that in a little bit. Not really worried about it right this moment. We could have always done this little area right here worth of grass too. This is a really nice grassy area. I mean, it's got some stuff in the way here and there, but not too bad. Funny part is, so I knew I was going to grab another tractor, but I left this tractor completely in the way. No! There we go. Let's push it back so that way we can get onto it. I don't know why that tractor wouldn't let it attach. That was weird. Let's see if it's just glitching out. I don't know, maybe this one's too big for it. I don't think there is such thing as too big for anything, though. It's gotta be, though. That's the only thing that just makes sense. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get up to the field and start doing our hay. Now, unfortunately, pretty much anything to do with your cattle, actually anything to do with your cattle. Hello, Courtney. Pretty much anything to do with your cattle, you have to do on your own. Same thing with your sheep. Anything to do with animals in general, you have to do on your own. You can't hire a worker to do it, unfortunately. You know, your chickens, you don't have to do anything for them other than collect the eggs and sell them. You can't hire a worker to do it, so you got to do it. Your sheep, you're the one that's got to mow the grass. You're the one that's got to collect the grass. You're the one that's got to transport that grass to the sheep pen and fill the sheep's feed. And then you're also the one that has to pick up that pallet of wool and take it to the spot where you sell the wool. And then same thing with the cattle. You're the one that has to mow the grass and turn it into hay and collect the hay bales. You're the one that has to collect the straw in order to make the straw bales and collect the straw in a loading wagon in order to be able to make the straw on the ground. And then you're also the one that has to do all of the work for the silage in order to be able to do anything with them. So it can kind of be a pain to do animals. FS16? FS16 does not exist. There is no FS16. They do a new game every 2 years. So FS17 is coming out this month on, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the 25th. 15 was the last one they did, which is the one we're playing right now. And then the one before that was 13, and then it was 2011. I do believe was the very first one. Oh, on Android. No, I do not play the version on Android. How is the version on Android? I've heard about it. I don't really know how good it would be, though. Like, I feel like that's a lot to control from your phone. I feel like it'd take a lot of battery power, too. Okay. So we're just gonna mow, get our grass cut so we can do some hay bales. I'm not gonna do a ton of them, because like I said, as soon as you get too many in the PlayStation version of this, it does end up lagging the game out pretty bad. As it is, as soon as I sign into the game, there's always lag due to all the stuff that's going on in this game already. Okay, so it's just like FS15, but it's mobile, so it's for the phone. And there's no first-person view. Oh, okay, so you're all third-person view, just like we're doing right now. Yeah, first-person view is awesome. I like it. It's cool, but man, when your window gets dirty, it bothers me. I still haven't bought a pressure washer yet, so. Let's see. Let's get out of first person there. The other bad part about first person, it's hard to make sure that you're going where you want to go. So like I said, we're not going to do much here. We're going to do just kind of enough to give us some bales. This is a very long field, so I'm just going to finish cutting what we did miss here. And then we're going to tether it. And once it's tethered, we're going to go through, windrow it, and bale it up. Now, Courtney, do you, I take it obviously you play the mobile version of it. Is it very taxing on your battery? Let's turn it off. You can actually join multiplayer on it too, huh? That'd be kind of crazy. It sounds like it's gonna take up a ton of battery space, or a ton of battery. Like, I mean, you'd have to be sitting there with a spare battery hooked up to it. One of those little battery packs. We're just gonna drop that right there. Make this nice and quick. Grab our tether. Let's unfold it. Lower it. Oh, no. Lower it. Turn it on. Now all the tether does is it just flips the grass. It turns it into hay by allowing it to dry, by flipping it over. Now obviously these are real things, depending on where you are and what type of farming you're doing. These are actually used. A lot of times though, like in my area, these aren't used in real life. People just let the grass sit there and dry on its own. So the mobile version, so FS16 has multiplayer, and it takes about an hour with your S6, huh, until your battery gets down to about 30%. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm going to have to definitely check that out. Now, does it have a lot of the tractors and stuff in it like this does? Like, you know, can you get cows and stuff like that? Or is it all just like field work and stuff like that? Lots of questions, I know. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to look up some videos of it. Heck yeah, if you want to throw up a video of it, I'll definitely check it out. I'm gonna have to look up the game on my phone tonight. I use an LG V10, so my phone is huge and awesome, so I feel like the game would be pretty cool on it. I'm a little bummed out with my phone. They finally replaced it with the LG V20. I've had it for only a year. That's the way it seems to go with technology nowadays. Except for consoles. Nice. So it has the same type of stuff, same type of equipment and everything as FS15. All on your phone. That is crazy. I never knew that such a thing existed. That's pretty cool. Definitely going to be checking it out. Would multiplayer and everything. Man, that's just crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, so before we bail, we're just gonna drop that right there for now. Forestry only has 3 items. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, like, forestry's cool and all. It's... I feel like forestry would be a really big pain on a mobile version. I mean, as it is, it's a pain to do it on the PlayStation. If you check out my previous video on this particular map, I do believe, the forestry that we did, I mean, it took us an entire hour for 2 of us to fill up 3 trailers worth of wood chips. Man, I keep pushing the wrong buttons here. There we go, we're lowered down. Oh, I always hate doing this on this spot right here. I hate these telephone poles. I say it all the time, but don't worry, I drive every day. Terribly, but... Ah, man. This is brutal. And the worst part is it kicks you so far sideways whenever you hit something. Okay, let's try and stay up. There we go. We should be good this time. Perfect. Well, thank you, Courtney. Man, look at this. See, I was looking at Courtney's... See, this is Courtney's fault right here. I just want everybody to know that. I was looking at Courtney's chat. Blaming you, Courtney. Blaming you. Just like everything to do with politics, I need a scapegoat. Okay. What? I hate how that happens. So we missed a little bit there, but hey, we'll pick it up as we're coming through. Not enough worth trying to back this thing up and grab it off. Now, Courtney, I don't know how much you've played that mobile version. Does when you start to get a lot of stuff, does it start to lag your phone out like it does on the PlayStation there? Like if you were to make a lot of hay bales, for example, does it take and seem to like lag it out a little bit if you make too much? I mean, I don't know if you've experienced that or not. I've experienced it on here. But, hey, it's the PlayStation. Yes, definitely. I will take as soon as I am done here. I will jump onto your page, make sure notifications are turned on. That way I can see your live stream as soon as you put it up. And I'm excited. Pumped. Can't wait. So, the very first, like, 5 feet of this is gonna take me forever. Plays smooth. Awesome. Now, I don't know why they show a picture of grass as hay, but, I mean, hey, whatever. See what I did there? Let's see. Okay. Don't worry, a few more times of doing this and I'll be like a professional. Man, you can hire workers on it too. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be checking this out. I'm excited. I can be sitting there at work and playing Farming Simulator. Who wants anything else in life? That would be like the bomb. Just don't tell anybody I work with. Okay. So now that we've collected the first horrendous area of hay trail, this should go. Oh my goodness, I'm missing stuff still. You know what? Let's say it's because we didn't have our lights on. I'm gonna have an excuse. Oh, we collected that S-curve right there, just like a boss. Look at that. Woot, woot. Now, if only we can do the same thing here. Oh no. We missed a spot. Oh, we missed 2 spots. Terrible. Terrible. Oh. Well, thank you for the like, Courtney. Appreciate it. Only 13. Man, I wish I could play video games when I was 13. Oh, wait, I did. I was playing PlayStation back when I was 13. PlayStation 2. Oh, wait, I'm playing PlayStation now. Haha. PlayStation 2. Those were the good old days. I think my favoriteest game back in the day was Need for Speed. Man, I think it was Most Wanted back then. I don't really remember, though. Oh, that and who doesn't remember James Bond back in those days, man? Those were some great games right there. I don't know. I was 13. Man. I'm almost twice your age. Scary. I was 13 12 years ago. That would be 2000. My math is terrible. 2004. I'm gonna have to look up what was popular back then. I mean, I couldn't imagine being 13 and having the games that are out now. I don't think I would have ever went to school. I mean, I would have, but I would have hated it. I have not played Need for Speed World. I don't even know what Need for Speed World is. Need for Speed isn't what it used to be, though, that's for sure. There we go, I think we got it all picked up. I don't know why I did all that. Just to pick up that little bit extra. Let's come down here, we're just gonna unload this. Oh, right there. Okay. I look like I need help. Thanks, Courtney. I see how it is. I see how it is. You really think I need help? Wait until I try to back that baler up on that orange trailer again, man. That took me like 5 solid minutes because the wheelbase on the baler is just a little too wide. So you have to ride those ramps just right. It's a pain. But hey, the truck runs a lot faster than going back and forth with the tractor. I don't have any bales down there. No. Grab that bell. Guys, everybody don't pay attention to the fact Courtney's making fun of me. Just being mean. Okay, I hope this is good enough. If not, we'll have to make more. But this means that we should be good for cows. Who's excited? I know I am. So we're going to get all this stuff loaded up. Get everything back down there. We're going to unload these bales and get this gravy train rolling. I mean, who doesn't like having cows, even though they are quite the pain? Do you like my donut there? That's pretty cool. I felt like a badass for a minute there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with the windrower in the way, but if I do this my very first attempt, I'm going to feel like a boss, and I don't. See what I mean? The wheelbase is just a little too big. The most expensive crop, like which one is valued the most for crop-wise, is, I do believe, sugar beet. No, canola. That's right, because sugar beets you get a lot more. Canola is the most highest paying in Farming Simulator 15. Oh no! Oh, we saved it. Whew. Look at that. Second time, I still feel like a pretty big boss right there. So now, I don't think there's any way we're going to get the windrower on there. Windrower is a little bit too big. We're just going to push that out of the way. We'll put the mowers up on there with it. That way we don't have to keep coming all the way up here. We can do something somewhere else. Yeah, Farming Simulator 16 just sounds basically like a mobile version of 15. They probably just named it 16 because they didn't think about it in time for 15. Is exactly what it sounds like. Now, this is not going to fit on there, but hey, we can attach it to the front of this and bring it back with our loading wagon. We might steer pretty terribly along the way, but hey. I mean, look at this. This is terrible. Unfold that so we can actually see. Now, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I might start a map doing the entire map with using only the classic DLC. Oh no. I am on Facebook. I do have a Facebook page. It is linked to my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube homepage, there should be a link up in the top right corner that will take you to the Facebook page. Keep clicking the wrong one. Terrible. It's almost like I'm a noob. Okay, let's get our hay unloaded by our feeding wagon thingy mabobber, whatever the heck that thing's called. I'm just gonna put them right here in front of this tree. Unload bales. Actually, I want them over here. That way they kind of look separated. Now, I do need to get some straw collected, I do believe, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, I can take the straw and just shred it. And that's probably what we're going to do. Simply because I don't feel like waiting any longer. I now have everything I need for cows. We're going to buy the easiest one. I mean, ooh. Maybe we'll buy that simply because it has a higher capacity. Sounds good, Courtney. I will definitely take and get that. Let's see. Let's reset that. Oh, you want to know? We've got a tractor up there. There we go. Let's pick up our mixed ration wagon and get this gravy train going. Oh no! Does it really not work with this tractor? Good Lord, this is my luck. Nothing wants to work with this tractor right now. Let's just reset that tractor, reset that feeder, and hey. So, I guess we are going to have to use the Lamborghini still. I mean, we could use the Puma. We do have a Puma in the little garage area that I have set up, which I did organize everything. I know everybody should be very, very happy to see that. It was kind of organized. I've got my seeders, my fertilizers, my cultivators, and I do have the two bigger seeders that didn't fit over here, over there. We've got wagons and trucks parked there. I've got my combines parked over there. See, look at this. I mean, man, this looks nice. It's almost like I actually did something nice for once. All my forestry equipment is parked over here. I got all my beet and potato harvesting equipment here. I mean, hey, you know, 3 beet harvesters, 4 potato harvesters. I literally just walked through a window. Okay. So, we have my tractor garage here. If you are going to park tractors in here, be careful because I got the biggest tractor that I have. That one right there, the blue one. Stuck. Right there. I was like, man, it was terrible. Can I change the time? What do you mean change the time? Like, make it go faster? Yeah, I can make it go faster. If that's what you're meaning by change the time. You know, I wonder, can we work that with this guy right here? Will that wagon attach up to this? And then we're going to need to get a bucket, though, in order to dump the silage in here. But, hey, sacrifices in life, you know. Nice! Look at that. Now we don't need a tractor stationed over here with it. But we do need a bucket. So, let's go to our telehandlers. Get our bucket. Can I make it day? No. I can speed it up. We can put it on to like 120 times, which honestly I was getting ready to do anyways, simply because I do gotta wait for the silage to ferment. So while the silage is finishing there, we're gonna get the rest of our mixed rations ready. So that way we are ready when the silage is to get our mixed rations. Now, perfect recipe for me seems to be 1 bale of hay, 1 bale of straw, and then whatever silage can fit in there. And oh man, I thought I tipped over that huge pile. That would have been terrible. So let's get this dumped in here too. Man, I swear, tonight I am having issues. Perfect. Let's get that bucket reset. We're just going to go ahead and reset our slurry stuff quick. There we go. It's starting to get light out here. Woot woot. Now, I do not know how much longer my silage has here. Let's check her out. 89%, so not too much longer. Awesome. Yeah, definitely take and send me a message with the information for that on my Facebook page. I will gladly check that out. Whoa. Well, guys, I am now entering my telehandler into the Olympics. That was crazy. I do not know what happened there. Let's see if I can get myself off of this. I mean, it's not the first time that's ever happened, but it's the craziest time that's ever happened. There we go. See, look at that. And now my telehandler is on to the Olympics. Okay. Nice. Fermented. Let's go ahead and put this back down to real time. I don't really like playing too much on 120 times. Unless I'm waiting for something. For high jump? Yeah, for something, right? Now, I wish you could see what's going on in here. I've never had to work this with a bucket, so I really don't know. We're going to hop into here and turn this on and check it out. Oh, looks like we're pretty well good right there. Let's... I don't know. I apologize, guys. I really don't know how to work this thing. I've never used the trailer version of this, so we're gonna be figuring this out together. Get that pulled back in. I guess you just unload. Okay. I'm going to get straw put in there. We've got grass already added over there. So they got the grass, they got the straw, they got the mixed rations. It does have silage on there as something that you can feed them, but I don't think it's necessary to have the 100% productivity. So we will check it out. Now, I am a go big or go home type of person, so we are going to start out with, how many sheep do I have? I have 100. We're going to go with 100. Now, from what I've heard, anything more than 100 cows is basically like asking for a death wish on the PlayStation. So we are not going to touch anything higher than 100. So, yeah, we're going to stick with 100. If I ever get there. 99, 100. Perfect. I don't notice any lagginess yet. Let's take... They're going to need a lot more mixed rations in order to hit that 100% though, because we just added all that to it. Because we just added all those cows to it. So... let's get that straw going. Now, the reason I'm adding straw, for those of you that don't know, which most of everybody should know, do just straw, and they use it as bedding in the game. But what it does is it actually supposedly makes allows them to make solid manure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Courtney. I'm definitely going to be checking that out, because that sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Pretty. Terribly grabbing bales of hay here. Straw. Straw. Man, I almost tipped the pile over again. And again. And I tipped it over. Yay. Now, I don't... oh, man. Don't know what happened there. The forks just wouldn't go in properly. I am going to say that should hopefully be enough. If not, we'll just have to do more. Well, it's showing up on the bed of the floor, so we should be golden. Let's take a look at our productivity on our cattle. It's not going to show anything yet. We have mixed rations, we have straw, we have grass. So I'm going to fast forward this for an hour and just see if it updates, because everything seems to update on the hour in this game. Okay. There we go. 100% productivity. Now we can add more, so I am going to do another thing of mixed rations. Simply because I don't want them to run out super quickly. With this many cows, it doesn't take long to run out of stuff quick. Man, I am doing terrible right now. Don't judge me. Courtney, honestly, I don't know what else I really want to know. I mean, basically, from what I understand, it's just like this, just for the mobile. Is it a free download, or does it cost? It probably costs, because, hey, it's Farming Simulator, and they like money. I don't blame them. Who doesn't like money? Jamaica? Do you mean like the country? Like probably the happiest country in the world? Not really, because from what I understand, like Greenland is the happiest country, or Iceland is, or something like that. I don't know. One of those countries. Of course it costs. I guess I don't blame him. Like I said, everybody likes money, right? Now we could add silage into their feeding troughs too, and I'm pretty sure what that'll do is allow them to eat less of everything else. I am going to add a little bit more silage into this load. You live in Jamaica. That, oh my goodness, that would be awesome. I feel like it would be awesome, but I don't actually know if it would be. I've never been there. Then yet everybody says it'd be awesome to live in America. And I mean, it is pretty awesome to live here. I'm not gonna lie. Get that as full as it'll get. Nice. Back this out. Oh, terrible backing up job. And get the silage in here. We'll come down here. Heck with it. I think we could just dump it right here. Let's hope. No. We just wasted it. Yay. Who's excited for wasting silage? Me. Not. Where else could we add it? See, I've never done cows on this map, so I don't know. We've got some manure already. I bet the beaches there are amazing. Oh my goodness. We are in the Olympics again, guys. This time I don't think we're getting ourselves unstuck. Woo woo. We're just sitting here prepping some more, doing some like jumping jacks and whatnot. Is that really as far as that goes? Now if I extend this out, maybe it'll tip us backwards. Come on. Something. Slowly but surely. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, long jumps. Uh-huh. Thanks, Courtney. I don't think my tractor is supposed to be a long jumper. Boom. But right there it looked an awful lot like a ballerina. That was pretty cute. I'll bet you we're still stuck. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Well, guys, we are out of one situation and into a whole another. Is ready? Whee! Oh, there it is. And again, I don't understand. There must be a can attached to this. Huh? Nope, it cannot attach to this. Okay, phew. A little afraid there of what was going to happen when I attached the bucket. For some reason, this tractor does not like his bucket. I still have not found a place to put silage to feed him with. If anybody knows where I could put silage to feed him with, that would be awesome information. Like a pickup truck. I could, I don't know. Don't really see much use for them. Well guys, that took all my grass in the biggest forage wagon available. That's quite depressing. Oh man. I'm gonna cry. So I do not know where to feed these guys with silage. I really don't. I dumped silage in there, and I don't see any yet. Or there's none that came in, so I don't know where to feed them with silage. If anybody knows, please do. Oh, wait a minute. What is that thing for? I wonder, what is that tank for right there? Is that where the milk goes, supposedly? Oh, let's see. Well, guys, we have not taken and planted any of the fields. It's been I don't think I've actually done any well, no, I have done harvesting videos, I do believe, on this map. We will be getting these fields planted in our next episode. We will plant the fields. We do have a lot of them to plant up again. We got field 14, 19, 23, 25, 18, 22, 17, 13. 22, 17, 13 we're going to do with corn. And take an ancient Chinese secret guess as to what that corn's going to be used for. I mean, it is right next to the biogas plant. I don't know. Fields 14 and 19 we're going to plant a grain. And field 23, 25, and I am actually right now, before I forget, going to purchase field, whatever that is, 27, 28. We'll go purchase 28. Those three fields are going to be used for potatoes. So the last time I did do a harvest on this map, I did a ton of sugar beets, as you can tell. I mean, I have a boatload of sugar beets. I have 607,000 liters, or 607 tons worth of sugar beets, which was simply from this field right here and field 25. So adding in field 28 to doing potatoes and sugar beets is going to be awesome. We're going to get a ton. Like, literally, a lot of tons. Worst part is for potatoes, it takes forever for them to harvest. Plant a big field with grass, because honestly, I don't do a whole lot with grass. I really don't. I mean, there's plenty of big fields on this map of grass already. My personal favorite is the one that I was in right up here. You know, these two spots right here for grass are awesome right here. And then there is the big area over by the shop that's all flatland grass pretty much. And then there is more grass up here at the top of field 18. And down at the bottom of field 18 there's some grass too. So there's plenty of grass on this map. Now other maps I have, yes, planted grass, but I haven't really needed to on this one just because of how much big open grassy areas there are already. So it's not really a major concern of mine. Okay, so let's get all this taken care of. I'm just going to leave it all on the trailer because then we can transport it to wherever we need it to go. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, this area right here, if we cut down all these trees and stuff, this would be pretty awesome for some grass here, too, but it's a lot of work to cut down those ugly trees. So that's never going to happen because, hey, I like having a life and not spending an hour to cut down one tree. But that's just me. Oh no! We're driving a little too fast. Oh, I probably should have lowered it so that way I could get that mower up on there, huh? Okay, so let's unfold that. That way we can pull stuff off of it too. Let's grab this other trailer, throw a tractor on it, get up there, get the tedder and windrower thrown on. So clearly we're not going to grab that blue tractor because we know that one does not work. Forestry is easier in FS16. I don't understand how that could be. Oh my goodness, I'm caught. Like, FS16 is on a phone. I mean, I guess I can't really hate it because I haven't tried it. I'm going to try it. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but... Nobody ever said anything. Oh man, the white tractor's over in that field. I forgot I left it over there. And then I left the the grass wagon there. Oh, terrible. Which, by the way, speaking of grass, how are my sheep doing? They have plenty of food for now, 30%. Chickens. Oh man, I have another 28 eggs up there. Eggs are selling for $22 a piece. So that's a lot of money. Awesome. Yeah, as soon as you get that video uploaded, I will definitely be watching it. Unfold this so we're ready to go when we get over here. And get this up on our trailer. That could be a cool kid and back it up on there, but I'm not going to. And that was probably the most epic save I think I've ever seen. And I did not know you could get your tractor up here. You learn something new every day. Let's see if we can keep the tractor on the wagon this time, huh? One thing that excites me for FS17 is the fact that you can tie stuff down on your trailers. That's gonna be so exciting. Not have to worry about taking a corner too fast again. Stack hay bales on a trailer and actually take them without having to worry about them falling off. Which I did by the way. I had 3 loads of the loader wagon on this trailer right here. And I brought them all the way from where we were just doing hay, and there was the straw, so it was bales of straw. I brought them all the way from where we were doing the hay to the farm, and they fell off. At least about half of them did. It was terrible. I am not going to be on or up and doing anything for too much longer here. I am going to be finishing this up here, hopping off and going to bed. I do live in the Eastern time zone, so it is late for me. It's already 11 o'clock at night. I can't wait till I do FS17 too. I'm pretty stoked for it. Oh no! We just unloaded a tractor the fastest way possible, and the best part is it is lined up directly with those trailers. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that was totally planned. That was planned. I cannot believe that just happened. That was crazy. Oh my god, that was great. That was simply great. Man. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. Hurricane Matthew. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Good luck with that. I'm glad where I live I don't have to deal with much of anything but the rain. Oh no. Oh! Okay. So clearly I am terrible at backing these things up on here. Don't judge me. It's terrible because they make these wheelbases so much bigger than this, which I understand. This is made for a tractor, mostly, not for me trying to terribly back a tedder up onto it. But still, you would think that the wheelbases would be enough similar to be able to load this up on this low loader. Oh my, I swear. Okay. Change of mind, we're going to do the windrower first, because it's totally going to be easier. Don't know why, I can feel it. Yes, don't worry, I will not forget. Oh, am I going to get it my technically 1.5 first time here? I mean, the wheels on this one are a whole lot bigger, so it makes it so much easier. Get up there. No! No! Well, let's see if this will work. So... I know we tried it before and the tractor fell off. But don't judge me. We're trying again. That is not going to work. It's not even all the way up there. But... okay. Did not work. Man. You know what we can do, though? we can just drive it back the way it is. Or we can bring this back and pick it up with this. That is such a bummer, though. Okay, well, I will take and try to watch the video. Ooh, man. I'm going to end up losing the windrower. I will try watching the video tonight. If not, I will watch it first thing in the morning. Excuse me, guys. Ooh, apologize. Well, there is a positive here, guys. We did not end up in the water. That's a good thing. And it looks like we are going to keep our windrower on the wagon. Woot, woot. As soon as that lowers down, get that detached and out of here. Put it up in our truck parking area here. Purple is going to be so mad at me when he sees the farm again. So, Purple Giant, you know, he's been on the streams with me before, is the one who kind of helped me get this all organized. And when he sees this, he is not going to be happy. So, shh, don't tell him. Yeah, sure, that would be perfectly fine. And if you want to, you can take in, throw it right down in the comments, whatever, I don't care. That's fine with me. Get all trippy here, see how many people I can make, nauseous by the time we're done with this game. Including myself. Okay, I can't do it no more. I'm nauseous already. No. No can do. Okay. Oh, excuse me, man. Way past my normal time of going to bed. Not really. It's about the normal time I go to bed, but you can tell that. I like it. Don't even look before I cross the road. Why did the farmer cross the road? To get to his farm? Terrible, I know, I'm sorry. I'll stop telling jokes now. We're just gonna leave that there. Like I said, nobody tell Purple. Shh. I'll have this cleaned up before he gets back on here, maybe. I mean, look at this. We got 3 trailers just thrown over here. Tractor out of its spot. This stuff. Yeah. How is our manure and stuff doing? Probably not very good yet, huh? Still at 100% productivity, so that's awesome. We got our liquid manure. We got our manure. Grass. We got a ton of grass in there. 49 tons to be exact. Okay, so the cows are good. The sheep are good. Our chickens are good. Because he forgot his hat? Do you mean hat? Okay. Take care of this. So Farmer Purple doesn't see it. Now, for those of you who have not seen me do silage, I love using these forage harvesters. I know they are tiny compared to the Crone. There's a very big reason I love to use them. They hook up to the dolly, and because of that, it allows you to use the biggest trailer in the game to collect your harvest with, which is awesome. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. But they're also cheap. But I still do have the Crone, and I have the Crone Big X. for when, you know, people who actually care about me hop on and play and work the fields with me. It makes it even easier because then we just got one guy driving a truck, and actually two of us drive the truck, and we hire a worker to do this, and we just take this wherever it needs to go, and it's so much faster. It's awesome. So, I think that will conclude today's episode. We were able to get cattle finally. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. We are going to end right here on top of... This is my Mufasa tractor. And for those of you that don't know why, it's because I have him perched up on a rock saying Simba. I wish we could do signs in this. I would totally put Simba up there. Totally. Or else I'd put a lion up there or something. If you could put pictures up there or something. Put a picture of Simba up there. Anybody that's good at Photoshop, just put it up there. So that will conclude today's episode. I am terrible at Photoshop, by the way. I am going to be on tomorrow. We will do some more live streaming tomorrow. Maybe we'll hop on this map. Hopefully get Purple on here with us and do some planting. We've got plenty of fields to plant. We've got plenty of fields to work. To be able to, hopefully, I mean, we got this little garage area over here. I don't know why our harvesters aren't parked here. Sorry. Short-term attention span. So, thank you guys for joining tonight. I will see you guys next time. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you do like the content for more, and stop watching me terribly back up into stuff. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks again.